Hey guys, so the look that I did today, I call cherry on top. It's how I learned how to wear red. Valentine's Day I was wearing red and I wanted to put a little bit of that in my eyeshadow, and it's such a hard color to wear. So this right here was the best way that I found for the way that, I do eyeshadow to wear it. And so if you're interested in how maybe you could try to wear red, stay tuned for this look. Alright, to start, I already obviously primed my lid with Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And I'm not going to use the Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil today. I'm actually going to use these Revlon Cream eyeshadows. They look like this. And they're called Skin Lights. That's this color series. And the color I'm going to use is this. It's like a pink champagne shimmer. And I'm just going to put some on this finger right here. And prime my lid with that. The reason why I'm priming my lid with this color, it has a gold undertone. And I want a little gold shimmer to shine through. And it also has a hint of pink, which is going to soften the red color I'm going to put on. And I want to take that all the way up to the crease and just over it. Right there. Okay. So to start, I'm going to take my medium shadow brush in here. And I'm going to pick up this bottom red pigment here. And this is from my red ginger palette. Most of the colors I'm going to use are going to be from this palette today. So I'm going to pick up some of that pigment, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to pack it on to the middle part of my lid. Alright, and I'm going to take my little L'Oreal Hip brush and I'm going to pick up this chocolate pigment here. Okay. It is very pigmented. These colors are so pigmented, so you got to be careful. I'm going to tap that on the outside. And I'm sweeping it in. But I'm sweeping it in more at the bottom. So it's like a gentle smoking. Bring it up. Just a little. Just to thin out that color. Because it's so dense. Alright. And now I'm going to use my dome brush here, and I'm going to just blend that out just lightly. I'm just lightly whisking over. Now I'm going to take my Avon small pencil brush, and I'm going to pick up this black, this black pigment right here in the corner, and I'm just going to dab, it's just going to be so much on there, so. And then I take that and I just put it in here in the crease. Follow it in. And you see how dense that is? How dark it looks? Sweeping down just a tad. Okay. Now, I'm going to take that same dome brush and I'm going to blend it upwards. And it's just sort of like smoking it out. You blend it upwards. Windshield wiper motions, but upwards. Alright. And I'm going to use this little concealer brush that I got from Sheer Cover. And I'm going to pick up this lovely, pretty, shimmery, gosh, I want you guys to see that. It's a shimmery pigment. It's a L'Oreal Hit pigment. And I have a little bit of that in the lid here. And I'm going to pick some of that up, tapping off the excess. And I'm going to go right here into the inner corner. Pat, I got a little on my brush, okay. And blend up, out, up, and out. Just like that, popping a little bit here in the corner. But I'm really gonna. And you see how putting that L'Oreal or Revlon, no, the Revlon color on there, how that just brings out the gold. And there's that. And I'm going to do something a little different for my highlight. I use my concealer and highlighter. It's the Revlon Medium Deep, the one I always use. And I'm going to take a little concealer brush, a flat concealer brush that I got from Sephora. And I'm going to pick up this, the shimmery color here on the outside. And I'm just going to sweep that over the brow bone, making it look really natural, like a real natural highlight. This is just the only way I found to be able to wear a little red on your eyes. It's a hard color to wear. Alright, and now I'm going to take my Urban Decay eyeliner here in 0, and I'm going to tight line the top of my lid and the inside. And then I'm going to sweep that down here under the bottom there. And I'm going to, for my mascara, I use Dior Show. Just the regular Dior Show, it's not the blackout. Get my bottom lid there. Alright. And to finish that out, I have 2 lip glosses here. I have the L'Oreal Juicy, or Color Juice, I should say, and it's in Cherry on top. And then I also have the same brand, and it's Butterscotch Drop. Now what I do is I take a little hint of that red, rubbing that in, and it gives me what I call the Kool-Aid tint. Looks like I just drank some red Kool-Aid. Just a tint that you can't rub off your lips anyway, but I don't do color on my lips well. So to soften that out, I use the Butterscotch Drop. Lay that over it. Smudge, smudge, smudge. Pretty face, huh? I've been out of town for 3 days. So happy to be back home. And it's just a nice little shimmer with a hint of red. And this is how I wear red on my eyes. The finished look here, guys. See if I can zoom in a little bit. There we are. Alright. And that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Any questions or comments, just inbox me. Alright. Bye, YouTube.